folks and we was having a laugh. We didn't do this too often, mingle with the proletariat. Folks were old money and too often they were scared of cat. Always going out, leaving me with the help. Always raising funds and I'm left with myself. They saw that I was missing out on being a kid. Dad said we're going out and I'm flipping my lid. I was lost in the dark, took a time in the cave, surrounded by bats, alone and afraid. Big Z on the screen meant dueling in danger. I stumble some evil, can focus their anger. A hero that sent the unjust to their ruin. A mask to protect them from people pursuing. A cape to conceal a collection of tricks. And everything black, on this he insists. I am the Batman. I jump up and then I land. You don't know what I got in my hand. The shape of a bat, you was flat like a land. I am the Dark Knight. I do what's right, but I do what I spite. Don't look quite right. If you turn on the light, I'll land with a boom. Cool fight. Dad had the limo out back. I was sacked out cause I'm a little lad. Don't wanna be older, heads on his shoulder. I heard a loud sound and I'm wet on the ground. We were sadly in Carnally and my father was dead. My mother was screaming that she was shot in the head. I see pearls in a puddle that was suddenly red. My memory gets muddled except for what the man said.
Evidence with the devil in the pale moonlight.
A riddle I remember for the rest of my life. This killer was a chiller, I was frozen to the bone. Alfred found me, I was howling like a pup on his own. I made a promise to my parents in a circle of light. I would vanquish evil in a cape, maybe some tights. I didn't know how I would do it or which form I would take. I just knew it was a creature only I could create. I am the Batman. I jump up and then I land. You don't know what I got in my hand. The shape of a bat, eagles flat like a land. I am the Dark Knight. I do what's right, but I do what I spite. Don't look quite right. If you turn on the light, I'll land with a boom. Cool fight. Perkins and Penny were packed, plenty of socks. Brought a legion of luggage, drug it down to the docks. But I gave them the slip, stowed away unafraid. I was pissed at being rich, life's a bitch, so they say. Foreign land with the plan and the knowledge within. For soon to be a man that would need to begin his quest to be best and defend the oppressed. Packed into projects like objects of pests, I'd have to return. But for now I would train. I learned tracking and hunting on the African plains. In China learned Tao, Japan learned Jiu-Jitsu. Don't believe you will bleed, then let me convince you. Nerve pinch and a pinch, lever paw, knuckle strike. Use the quivering palm in a fight, take a life. Over 100 forms of hand-to-hand anguish. Was it a stone in my dome? Learned every language, studied shadows with ninjas. Disguise and escape, learned boxing, detoxing, concealing with cakes. Went to Cambridge, Sorbonne, but never for too long. Before the end of the semester I would have to be gone. Came home to forgotten Gotham, so rotten and twisted. Came home to my mansion, its vast ash of riches. Brooding in the darkness with a bust of my father, a bat through the window.
A question mark.
I am the Batman.